Alright, I'm so sorry about the delay. Gemini Maverick, if you're still there, that's absolutely fine. Just bear with me a moment, I need to turn this music down. There. Stick it down to there. Hello. And hello, hello, hello. Right, I'm getting straight into it because I just need to get these dog tags finished off. So let's get the page back up that we were using the last time. There it is. Stick that over there. The end of this playthrough, we've only got Iroquois Pliskin's tag to get. It is seriously easy. So, that's what, the very easy one? Yeah, Iroquois Pliskin. So we'll switch over. Here we go. That doesn't sound too bad. Alright, we're all good. Alright, so it is literally the final section. We've got dog tags to grab, just Iroquois Pliskin, and the couple of last boss fights. Absolutely easy. I love this torture room. So many memories. Ooh, ration. I don't think we need the medicine in this playthrough. Huh. Can't get in here, can you? No. Oh, there we go. Take the node. Yeah. Alrighty. So now we just got to get through Arsenal Gear without being seen. Fingers crossed, that'll be easy enough.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
Leave him out
That's
of
true.
this.
You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Right, sorry about that. Right. Out of the gear. And yeah, I think we've got to go upstairs, get that cardboard box. That's the easiest way through.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
There's a
What's
game
wrong
console?
with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
He had an episode. That's all he had. It was an episode. No more calls. No one is accepting calls from this number anymore. I love though. Give me that cardboard box. Thank you. There's a camera over this side, or there should be. Ooh, look, no camera. They made it easy. I love the Zone of the Enders box. I think that's medicine down there, but I don't need it.
Who's there?
Nobody? Just your friendly neighborhood box? Poor Raiden. Reduced. Ooh, ration. Reduced to all of this. At least we're getting some rations in. Should max us out once we get all our stuff back. We're nearly at the point where we can just knock out Snake and get that final dog tag. God damn it. Do actually need to answer one of these calls in here, but I don't know which one it is.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
No. Me? No.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Sure. So now I've got to answer every single one of these calls until the number changes.
Variety level 13.
Ah, Meryl. I remember that
Rescue
VR
Meryl,
mission.
The return of Ginola.
That VR mission was mental. We had like Godzilla style genome soldiers. Hey, my radar.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey rock. I need scissors. 61.
1-4. Nope, still the same number.
Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Gallowade, rescue the hostages,
Which game is
and
that?
neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
Is that Metal Gear 1? Hey, that's a different number. Yes?
Jack?
Yes.
It's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No,
Wait,
it's
what?
something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago,
It wasn't a
it
coincidence.
wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me.
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was
Yeah.
sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
How appropriate.
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Sure.
Rose, what's going on?
Here we go. Right. Let's get our stuff
How
back.
you walk around like that?
Snake.
Been waiting long.
Why did so many people give Raiden so much crap? Maybe because he was very naive.
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
Ooh.
Sorry about earlier.
Why are they
I had to
talking
use
on
you as
Nano?
bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
I mean,
Why
I
didn't you tell
get
me
it.
about
No one
Olga?
listening
You
in, but
never asked.
they're in Arsenal. Everything's
Not
going
happy
mental
about that?
anyway.
Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Raiden's
like
seeing
it.
the effects
From
of the
what I can
virus
tell,
already.
Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Now, I've
Yeah.
never had to
Can't say
fight
I've faced
25
that
of
many Metal
them.
Gears before, but I
But-
think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can.
I'd
because we
love
have
to
no other choice.
continually fight
How?
25
I've
of them.
stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Ooh, gimme, 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 gimme. I like it.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades. Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut.
Ooh, rotation.
Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the LB button pressed down. You should be able to deflect
All
a
right,
bullet or
so
two.
hi, Paul. Thank you very much. We're gonna. Can we put that? We can't put it away. I just want to put it away. Oh, we can. There we go. Get up.
What are you thinking?
God damn it. I was too close.
Damn, kid.
Damn, kid. Right, is he knocked out? Yes. Right, dog tag. Iroquois Pliskin. Is it worth the beating, though? Oh, here he comes. He's mad. Holy shitballs. No way of avoiding it. Love it. Why is it right in the... Well, it's not right in the middle. Close enough. Right.
Damn, kid.
Well, don't get in my way. And hey, I'm using the blue side. That's the tranquilizer side. It's not killing you. Hey, you're taking my life. Does he only swing it one way around? I'll turn it the other way. Yeah, he only swings it one way around. And it's actually useless in some of this next sector. There we go.
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
That's not the infinite ammo
Way up,
bandana.
Snake.
It ain't long enough.
What?
It's got to be about 6 foot long to be the infinite ammo. But I love how they've just turned around and went, yeah,
Enjoyed killing
infinite
someone?
ammo
What are you
points to a
talking about?
bandana.
I'm not sure.
How realistic.
Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember.
Yep.
It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit.
Yep.
Just like you.
Make
People
your
will
own name.
remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future. You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
You are who you want to be.
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem.
Yep.
Come on.
Again.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon.
You all right?
Yeah, so are all the
Otacon.
hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I love it.
I'll dig
It's
around.
all coming
Thanks.
to light
I owe
now.
you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Right. Cypher. And we're screwed by the Arsenal Tengu. And...
Follow
well,
me.
god damn it. Hey, I can't see nothing. Right.
Hurry up.
Oh, you don't have to fight as many of them. There we go. He knocked that last guy out. He didn't actually kill him. He's an Arsenal Tengu. Hey, can you, like, shake him up? No, you can't. Hello? Oh, it's Otacon again.
Raiden, about this Colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And
Wow.
the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The Colonel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The Colonel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the Colonel's behavior.
It was all an illusion?
Yeah.
Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Okay. Let's get it going. Oh, more talk.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
It's getting deep, Raiden. Nothing else left behind. Oh, hey, Snake. We're gonna have to go in with guns blazing. But, oh, we'll use that. Beep beep beep. I love the Tengu with the swords. They fit so well. Why does it switch my gun? Use the remaining ammo. Get up! Go switch to the AKS. Oh god, forgot it does that. Ah! It's annoying when it does that. There we go. Right, I'm good timing as well because I was nearly out of ammo.
Fortune.
It's been a long wait,
Fortune.
Solid Snake. The root of all my
I do like
sorrows.
Fortune. She's just a bit
2 years ago, you killed my
extra.
father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end.
No.
Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead. You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
Where did he get the M4? I mean, that might not be an M4, it might be an M16.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
Dude, she's basically carrying
I don't
around
know
a
what
railgun.
Luke's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
You knew she wouldn't listen. I'd have loved to have actually had that fight. That would have been good.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days.
The old days.
Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior.
Solid Snake
The
was never the
result is a
perfect warrior.
Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But
I find it really funny. You see nothing on the horizon right now.
Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Here he is. Solid as Snake.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
Three of them.
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Find it really funny. Only three of them? Jeez. Give me more of a challenge, please. Watch this. Dies. Instantly. Why? Right. Why did he equip the SOCOM? The SOCOM's useless. Especially when you know you've got Ray. Oh shit. Get up. Are you kidding me? I just took out a Ray in one. Oh. Well, that was too easy. And Raiden acts like he's just taken on about 50 of them. It's no use. Oh god, I can't wait to try this on the harder difficulties. Right, why didn't Olga come out in the ninja suit?
So you decided to show
Olga, don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide.
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family! I know I'm going to help, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Oh god, yeah, I'm gonna have to be saving my breath.
You have to.
Oh, God.
I always hated that because I'd have loved for there to have been an option to be able to save Olga. Because I don't think there is one.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off.
Oh, here we go.
What's going on? What's wrong with it?
AI, GW, it's out of control.
What?
So that's 3 rays out of control.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Stupid machines!
See, why didn't we just do that? Oh yeah, we don't have tentacles. Right, whatever gun he's using, I want one.
Damn the Patriots! You still have some use.
Say that.
I've captured Snake.
Snake?
Bring him in.
You knocked out Raiden. No. Not adding to my saves.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my
Hey,
son.
give him time to wake up. Jesus. Let's keep some of that air. Come on. Jeez. All right, we're gonna. Oh, okay. That was not going well.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
I expected that to go so much worse.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently.
Yeah.
Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin.
This is
Seizing
true.
Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
Plus, one guy with a
list of
stinger can
names
take out all the
of
rays.
the Patriots! They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Yep.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
But has it?
No, there is another way.
Eh.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
That's true.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Fox Die.
Yeah.
Did you really think they were all a coincidence? Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Fox Die. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there.
Yeah.
The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound.
Foxhound?
We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Yep.
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Oh, she never expected that. You don't take on Revolver Ocelot, of all people.
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
Yeah.
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
Sorry, Olga.
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No!
Yes.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Yes.
Thought I got her in the heart.
Oops.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Bastard.
So, when did Ocelot learn to jump like that? I do love Ocelot though. Best character in the whole series.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
See, why can't I do that?
How's this then?
And how convenient he just happened to have two swords at this moment.
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
God damn.
Everybody down!
There she is. That's the true Fortune.
What the? Impossible!
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
Okay, Ocelot, she's down. Get him.
Damn!
It's like she drops and he doesn't think, you know what, I'll just do it again.
Try this instead.
Oh.
No! No! No, not now!
Okay.
Brother! Brothers!
I love it.
Liquid! I've been waiting for this!
It can't be.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all... I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host?
Of course he knew where they are.
But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you.
Ocelot
There's room
works
for
with the
only one
Patriots,
Snake
so...
and one big boss. Time to say goodbye!
Damn.
this thing! Hey, Snake! You coming?
That's some good going chasing. Got some good strength breaking out of those cuffs. That's the George Washington Bridge, I think. Doesn't really show what happens there. Just kind of crashes into a building.
Federal Hall.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
Why does everyone keep asking him
April 30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation, here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty!
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human.
Obviously.
Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the
Whoa.
human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives.
Assassin's
Through
Creed says
words,
otherwise.
Pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that
I didn't
even
know I
your
could
own
move their
idea?
camera as well.
Or something Snake told you.
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best.
Oh, God.
And you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the
They're
world.
really laying
You
into him.
are.
Jesus,
The
I forgot all
individual
about
is
this.
supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise.
Oh, it's about
Right.
time.
Take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
Okay.
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation.
Both destroyed
We're
and
repeating
created.
history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
Here we go.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they formed.
Surely though, if Solidus kills Raiden,
Brace yourself.
they stop transmitting and then they become useless anyway. Ah, yeah,
Is that the best you can do?
Damn it. Take that. And this. And those. There's 6 of these.
Take this!
Get off! He keeps crawling. That's the way. Right, why have I kept the most useless things? Okay, we'll keep our body armor. Ow. Don't fall, Solidus.
Good work, Jack. This is where it gets interesting.
Right, so why does getting rid of those make him better? Why am I getting a call?
Right, you have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the? The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
I was gonna anyway. One more. Oh, okay, maybe 2. Alright. Yeesh, Lex is moving around a lot. Got him, we knocked him out. Although technically he falls off the building. Is that our fault? Here we go. But Raiden, you were using the blue side of the blade. There it is. Look at Raiden with his body armor. Okay, so the unfortunate part now is it's all cutscenes. So, just waiting now. Oh, he's going to be wearing that body armor all through. Isn't he?
No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah.
I need to
clean
prepare
slate,
as well.
A new name,
I
new
think
memories.
once the credits start, because even though they're
Choose your own
unskippable,
legacy.
the very first song,
It's for
I
you
have
to decide.
to block it
It's
out.
up to you. By the way, what is that?
Dog tag.
Dog tags.
Old man, Mr. Matt.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Hey, I needed those.
They taught me some good things too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself
Snake's good.
alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
The old switcheroo.
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Snake?
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
See me for what I am, okay?
I don't think this has actually got any copper written. I think it goes Metal Gear Solid 3 before it hits any of that. So I don't have to mute anything. That's fine. It's good. I like this.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
I stare at the stars and the sky up above and think.
And now just credits. If we can skip this, we will. But I don't think the credits are skippable. No, still not skippable, even though we've done them multiple times. It's a shame.
I walk by myself on the streets below and ask every child I know.
I don't know this song.
Tomorrow will bring sun or rain. Which one of these will show? I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend. I keep holding on till the end. Out of the darkness, there is no other way than the light leading to yesterday. It's there
Right, so while this is doing all of our credits, I will be right back.
Why can't each of us in the world ever see the best things in life are free? Little sounds of laughter, a warm hug, a smile, a kiss from you to me. I fall to my knees, I cry and I cry. Love, do not pass me by. Happy ever after, please stay for a while. Make time refuse to fly. I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my friend, 'cause I know how good it has been. Facing forever, here I stand, come what may. Bring the old, bring the new, yesterday. It's there that I'll find inner peace, not war, and dreams that I let slip away. I'll find the joyfulness I'm looking for way back in yesterday.
Alright, I'm back.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch. and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
All right, here we go.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What?
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When
What?
did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
Oh, there's your little twist. Right, so that playthrough with the cutscenes, 9 hours 50 minutes, 4 saves, continued 14 times. I remember where all those came from. Alerted 10 times. I only killed 13 people and I used 3 rations throughout. But this was on easy, like very easy. So it's just meh. Scorpion. I don't know if that's really good. I hope it's good. But Scorpion, cool. And we got the bandana for the tanker. Nice. Did we get anything? Yes. So we got the brown wig for the bandana. The brown wig's the version of the bandana for Raiden. Yes, we'll save that because I don't want to lose out on that one. I also need to do a real quick run through on Tanker Very Easy because there's the Olga dog tag that I need to get. All right, come on, Skippy. There we go. Okay, so we've got Blue Riding on the front. Quickly load in. Right, we're going to do a real quick tanker on Very Easy because we've got to get that Olga dog tag. We'll get that done as fast as possible. There's no need for any other cutscenes if we can skip them for the moment.
The Hudson River, 2 years.
Thank you. Right. Everything is just the same as before. So we've got the bandana this time.
The mission of
so there's not going to be any ammo issues.
All right.
Not
Let's
that there
look at your
were
gear.
before anyway.
Your weapon is a trank.
Snake with the glasses. They don't suit him. I don't think so.
Looks like the tank.
They needed to be wider.
K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
Jeez. But with the sunglasses, he doesn't have them in the. He didn't have them in the codec calls though. That's a kind of letdown. Right, why have I got 7 magazines already? Right, bandana that's about 6 foot long. Okay, we don't need to do anything with that guy. We don't need any of the other dog tags. We don't need to risk any other guards. Literally run through as quick as we can, get everything that we need, and that is it. Was there something in that corner? Huh. Straight upstairs. We'll get ourselves up to Olga as fast as we can. Camera. Doesn't matter. It does matter, but it doesn't. There we go. Surveillance camera? Right. I missed him, but he still didn't see me when he heard it. Right. Ship heading done. Can you skip this bit? I don't actually know.
Snake.
Skip that. Snake looking cool in his glasses. Love it. Right. Straight outside. Ooh, we'll take the ration. Let's see if I can get through this fight with barely losing any health. Well, that started out well,
I've been
didn't
with
it?
the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family.
Get rid of that.
We share everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
There we go. Right, she can't use those against us. You're not stopping us. Yes, headshot. Ow. Come on. Got her. Just got her. She managed to get me a lot too, though. Which is a shame. There we go. Cypher watching us.
Cypher.
Right, so we get through this.
Otacon.
We need that dog tag. That's the only thing we're doing this run for. we don't get that dog tag, what's the point? There we go, got it. We'll take that, and then we'll head down. Oh. We'll just go back the way we came. We don't need to go the long way around. Don't need the thermal goggles. Really? Oh, again, those glasses just do not look good on him.
Who's there?
Who's there? Nobody. Why didn't I do that the first time? Got me through perfectly. Right, I need to get past this guy. There we go. Easy. I'm sure he just got that bandana caught. Can I get him in the head? Yes! Good shot. Don't think I'll need the stun grenades, but I'll take them all the same.
Freeze.
Why not? Do I need any? I don't need any rations. Don't need to worry about that guard because he doesn't see anybody. Too busy looking at a poster. Oh, sugar. We never actually got any USP ammo. I think there's some just outside the door though once this guy comes through. Right, ammo. Ammo. There we go. So it's what? One? Just the one on the right. I know Otacon. I was trying to get it before he rang. Alright.
Arizona Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Oh, missed. There you go. Go to sleep properly. Who's old? Raman! Hello, how are you? Welcome in. And I'm not that old. I don't know. I don't know who's old. Could be anybody. Ramen, you're literally here for a real quick run through of me just trying to get one dog tag that I missed. I've got the dog tag. I've just got to finish the tanker section before I move on to the next one. But I got my bandana. That's a good start. I don't want to use that. Ooh, bother. I well thought that was his head. Oh, I can see him better now. Oh, I think he just dropped a grenade right next to him. Done. Is it? It says, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Wow, that was quick.
Snake, are you in yet?
You're all familiar with the...
Okay, Snake. Let's...
There we go. Right.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications.
Wait, I don't need to go this way. I just need to get through to the other side quickly.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
I don't think I'm going to make it on that.
About to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
I'm going to die. Shit. This isn't enough. No! Damn it. I need level 2.
Snake! Snake!
So, how have I managed to get across there without going to level 2 before? I have done it before, I'm sure. You're not old.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe...
Reading an article, you don't need level 2. Yeah, you don't need level 2. I didn't think so. So, why did I not manage to get across there? It's not like I was trying to go slow or anything.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist
there we go.
all
That
over the
takes
world
care
are
of
no
this
longer
side.
a threat. The blind
Oh,
Ray
sugar.
nuclear
People can see
proliferation
me.
will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will
There we go.
accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy.
Right, come on, switch. There we go.
Spelled out by Ray.
Thank you.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a special role in its military affairs.
Right, so we'll get this first picture the moment we come through. Metal Gear.
Some say
it's not the same. It's not the same when it's Ray. Ray just doesn't fit. Okay, jump over the rail on the first ladder, drop down, grab again, then shimmy over. Does that reduce some of the bar usage
There's a
then.
lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy
What
are
the hell
attempting
did
to
I do?
derail our own raid project. But I
There we go. Right, we got them all.
promise you, good, not succeed.
You think it's faster? You did that after watching a guy speedrun it. Okay, that's a fair point. Oh, don't make them stretch. Don't make them. Oh, quick. Oh, there we go. Plenty of time. Fine. Done. See, I'm not trying to speedrun it. I just wanted to get that one tag before I move on to the next difficulty. Right. Photo's done.
We, the Marines, will lead the...
We got that one tag of Olga's that I missed. Of all the things, how do you miss Olga? Right, so that was an 18-minute playthrough. That was longer than I thought it was. One continue, one alert. Use the bandana. Although I could have got through that easily without using the bandana. A pigeon. Pigeon! I don't know. I had Scorpion for the completion of the very easy playthrough Tank Planter. Tanker Plant. Okay, let's just forget I said that. Yes, we'll save it because I want to carry on. Now we're up in the difficulty. So, we need to go Tanker Easy. See as well, this is the Xbox version, so it's a bit like slow sometimes. Tanker Plant. Easy. Right, so first place.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago.
One on the left, one on the right.
We had
one
classified
across the
intelligence
balcony.
that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long. This is Snake. Do you...
I think
the mission objective
just
is to make
kind of
visual
quickly
confirmation
going
of the new
through
Metal
is probably the best way until I get onto
All
the
right, let's
higher
look at your
difficulty.
gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer
Because
gun
everybody's
converted
been
from a-
through it all before already. He hasn't got his glasses this time.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Right. Left, right, No, left, centre, right is probably the best way to get these tags. Yep, I'll take that. Don't really need the bandage, do I?
Freeze.
Okay, left. Get the guy up top.
Freeze.
More.
Get up.
Please don't.
Michael S. Futa. And we got Ryuichi Matsumoto as the third one. And then once we've got that, we don't need to worry about any more of those dog tags.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Give it. Yeah, we're on track. Okay, so we've got the guy by the C4 up. Oh, we've got to go up a floor first. God damn it!
It's the enemy. I need help.
Okay. Does that count as an alert if he didn't actually cause a full alert? Right, I managed to roll past this the last time. Nope, that counts. Shit. I managed to roll back the other way the last time. I can hear. Oh, there he is. Oh, crap. Missed. Where's? I'm just thinking. Yeah, go back out there. Hmm?
Attack team, come back at once. Guard team, stay alert.
It was nothing. All clear.
Right, so the other guy's not going to come back out now, so that's good. So... dangerously close to the C4 there, aren't you? No! I need to go back down there.
Snake.
I accidentally shot the guy. We'll come back for Olga in a moment. Now that he's switched sides as well.
Freeze.
Huh? Don't kill me.
Thank you. So that's Carrie Schwartzman. The other guy. So we've got to get the guy that comes into this room. That'll get him. Crap. I've got more alerts this time. Well, I'm going to have to awaken this guy, aren't I? Thanks for the ration, dude. Ooh, M9 bullets. Dog tag's more important though. Yeesh. It takes way too long. This is where you need that coolant. I'm not willing to go away and come back with this one because it's awkward to get him to come back.
Freeze.
No. Thank you. Okay, Danilo Nicabon. Cabon? And then we got to go fight Olga. We'll get Olga's tag for the third time. It's kind of annoying because you got to get Olga's tag on all of the playthroughs. It's the same tag.
has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot?
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
Snake is blind. She had her back to him.
A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Yeah, she had her back to him. He saw the gun.
Nomads.
Come on.
Wanderers.
And
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean. And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either.
I like Olga. She's a good person to fight.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit was my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us. Take this!
Oh, here comes the grenade. Oh, okay. She doesn't know where I am yet. Take a knee. She gonna run or not? Oh, headshot. Lucky. Got her. Not bad at all. cipher. Right. Don't need to watch any more of that.
Otacon.
Olga Galukovich. I'm going to get the extra ration. There's a much higher chance I'll need some more. Suppressor up top. Maybe not needed, but I'll get it this time anyway. Actually, I don't know if suppressor is up top or thermal goggles. It might just be the thermal goggles. Is that the... That's the suppressor. Right. I don't plan on using the gun unless I have to take out the C4 quietly. Try and stick to a pass-fist run all the way through as much as possible. And I don't plan on going back outside either. So I don't need that wet box. I shouldn't laugh. Oh wait, I need the dog tag. Oh, we've got to go back inside here, get the ammo to come back out, because we need the ammo to get the next tag. That's annoying. Okay, so there's our ammo. Let's equip that suppressor. Okay, can we get him before he's fully on the deck? Close enough. Why did I need the USP ammo? That could have waited till I'd gone back inside. So Michael Vaught. Got to go back down to the C4. Okay. I didn't need to go back in for the USP ammo. It's just inconsistency. We will, however, take out the C4. Come back. There you are. Headshot. Can we take out the camera on this one? Oh, that's good. USP ammo there. So we're heading for Deck B crew quarter. Port.
Freeze.
Are you going to shoot me?
Yes, but only in the knee. Don't tell anyone. Okay. E2 Holmvist. I don't know how you'd say that. It's got a Q in the middle. Okay, we've got to go down to deck A cruise lounge. So he is Takumi Shimada. I'll get him on his way back. Probably best for the now.
Freeze.
We've got the guy down the bottom as well, haven't we? Well, we need the guy at the bottom. Nah, we're getting the guy down here first.
Freeze.
If you ever take this guy down, he has a ration. Don't take it. So that ration is bad. That's what the flies are around. Okay, so we need to go through here. This one should be Keikudo. Sorry. Baku! How are you, Baku-san? Are you having a good day? And please forgive me for my very, very bad pronunciation of some of these names. I try, I fail very, very miserably. How am I still up? I'm still up because I usually work night shifts. So this is normal for me. There we go. Keikudomon. Key? I don't know if that's K or key. So we need to go back to get the one that is Matthew Hunt. But yeah, Baku, how's your day been? Just finished dinner. Right. Oh crap. Please walk that other way. You're not supposed to be here right now.
Freeze.
That's better.
Are you going to shoot me?
Let's go for the kneecap. Gotcha. Matthew Hunt. Right, we are going to the engine room. We have to make sure we're not entering with an alert, so we're good so far. We don't need those, but we'll take them anyway. Vulcan Raven. Yeah, love it.
Freeze.
Need to just unequip that. so Travis J. Long.
Freeze.
Oh, that was good timing. William Bruce. Is he settled, or is he going to move back?
Freeze.
Don't shoot.
Oh, good. That was a nice, easy one. Chen Jen Lang. So we've got Travis Long, William Bruce, Chen Jen Lang. Okay, we've got Luke Bullerus. He's the guy looking at the poster. How many rations? I don't think we'll need them, but let's take this last ration.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
I don't think that guard over there can see us. That's good. Because that could have gone badly if he'd have seen us. Okay, so we've got Luke Bullerus. We need Yosuke Sasaki. Yep, U-turn. USP. I don't need the grenades down the bottom.
Freeze.
No.
He's in a good position.
Please don't.
Yusuke Sasaki. Alright, skip that because we want to be right next to him when he comes through. Come on.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
He just shot an item for you. Yeah, that's how it works, Baku. Stephen Weeks. Right, Stephen Weeks. Then we've got... I see, didn't even have to let him finish his... Yeah, this is how it works, Baku. Make him shit himself. It's the only way to play. Right. I don't know if there's the one up the top, but... Oh no, just the two at the bottom, I'm assuming there. So we'll get that one. Watch out for the Semtex. Yeah. M9. Oh crap, I actually have to get to grip level 2 before I go through to the next section. I don't have to get to grip level 2. I need to just kind of... I need to get to it, really. I'm going to be so annoyed if I fail this. Yeah, love it. Because the only place that's easy to do the 10 drops is this side over here. And in order to do it effectively, I have to come through the door up top. So if I drop accidentally and die, then I'll just come back here. But then I think everybody's going to be awake again. I say awake. Hold on. Yeah. So everyone is going to have been awakened again, I reckon. No? Quill, hello. Welcome in. No, they're not awake. Great. Even better. Right. Quill, you've come in at the perfect time for me potentially to just kind of kill myself multiple times. I need to drop 10 times. Oh, and catch. Oh. Had a few minutes while it's popping on you. Hey, thank you very much for coming in. It's good to see you.
Snake, respond. Snake?
Well, I failed that much quicker. Oh, this one's just so I can get the dog tags. I need 10 drops just so that I can shimmy over. There is supposed to be a way of getting over without worrying about it, though. I just don't want to risk it. Because once I get past this point, I can't actually up any of the... Ooh, even better. Love it. Can I get this one?
Snake.
Well,
respond.
crap.
Snake. Snake.
Yeah. To get all the dog tags, one of them is up on the next level. Through the room with through the rooms with the commandant's speech. So the room with the commandant's speech has a couple of guys up on the top level that have dog tags, so kind of got to build it up to level 2 to guarantee that I can get across. So what's that? That's 2? And a fail again. Oh, this is so annoying.
Snake. Snake.
It's so hard to get that grip to grab every time. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Next side over. Go over there. So we got that one. We can grab. We can't grab at that one. So I've got to go from this bit to the next bit. Yeah, so wish me luck. 9 more to go. 10 more to go. I swear I'm tapping it. And he's just not grabbing. But clearly I can do it. Just not consistently. 10 more hype. 10 more hype. Oh crap. See, I got that one.
Snake, respond.
Oh.
Snake. Snake.
You know what as well? I had a load of continues on the last playthrough, full playthrough. And I think that's where all of these, all the continues came from. Oh, straight to the floor. I completely missed that one. Ten more. Right. Let's concentrate. Okay, we got one. One down, 9 to go. Eight to go. Ten to go.
Snake, respond. Snake. Snake.
Only 10 more. 10 more, repeatedly, 10 more. We can do it. Oh, okay. Not where I wanted to land. One down, 9 to go. Oh, 8 to go. Seven to go. New record. Six to go. Do you think my luck's run out? 5 to go. Come on, we can do it. Ooh, we're getting there. Just got to wait for that call from Otcon now. Come on. We're on it. Come on, Snake. You can do it. Oh, I thought he was going to drop. What do we need? 2? 2 more? Ooh, 1 more. Yes! I only failed, what, 5 times? 6 times?
Congrats, Snake. Looks like those pull-ups were worth it. Your grip strength is up.
I think he kind of gives you shit if you carry on. Right, so we got the level 2. Thanks for being here, Quill. Good to see you. Ooh. That's the worst part about this playthrough. Just getting the grip level up. You were here for the hype. Did I cleared them. Yes, I did. That could have been awkward. Ooh. Right, M9.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Okay, so... we got the guy about the door. Done the lasers. How many tags have I got? 67 tags. Nice. Getting through them really quickly. Right, so we've got one guy coming up that we need. Adam Lloyd. It's going to stop on the left-hand side if I remember correctly. Come on.
Freeze.
Gotcha. Adam Lloyd. Okay, so the next guy is David Palm. Listening to his music.
Freeze.
If that was my music, I would not have heard someone turn around and go freeze. I'd have just continued rocking out. And the last one is UT Aoki. Aoki?
Freeze.
No! Please don't.
Mm-hmm. Right, so now we have the gunfight. And then once we've done the gunfight, we've got the next one. Whew. Let's go get this gunfight out of the way. Doesn't bother me that you're going for the lights. Oh, I missed him. Wow, that was quick. Ah, get up. Right, he's down. I just need to recover now. That was tragic. I know I can do so much better than that.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you...
Yep, we're in the hold, so the first guy to get...
The men down here are definitely Marines.
So we gotta go
If the deck
down
is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
to the
I'm not
floor.
interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to
Okay, so I need to tranquilize a load of guards for this one.
Where they're headed?
I don't know.
Okay, Snake. Let's go.
Right.
We initiated
So we've got to go down.
Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand
I also
up
need to
Metal
recover
Gear
my
is, of
health.
course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds,
Go on,
if
there
not
we go.
thousands
Right.
of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear
Okay, so this guy is
and it will be the Marine Corps and our
second
Ray
row from the front, third from the right. So it should be in underwear, apparently.
Every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying
I'm gonna need the bandana for this
their
now.
own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
I need to make sure that I don't accidentally
These Metal Gear derivatives.
get the wrong guy.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There
Oh,
is
is
a
that
lot
guy?
of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
I missed him. How? There we go, got him.
Ours is not the only military
Okay, we need the
project
back row
devoted to Metal Gear
going.
development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
I don't think I need to put them all to sleep, but hey, why not?
Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline.
So how do I do this? Like, what's the best way?
Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
That's the guy we need.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads.
Where is he?
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced
We
to
need
resign after the failed
the
cover-up
two
caused him
guys at
influence
the
in
back.
political community.
Those two. Out of the way. Because they can
The
still
Metal Gear Rex
technically
development
see
on
us.
Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility.
I've gone
of
through
boosting
all
nuclear
of that,
defense capability.
and I'm probably going to
NMD
walk
technology
into one of
leaked
them,
to
aren't
other
I?
nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity by specific interests within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces.
Hey, we got it.
That is our mission. You will
So,
bear
is
that
this...
in mind.
Oh, sugar. Right, I had to get caught anyway, so... Need to reset the time limit. So we've got the first one. Reset the
Snake,
timer.
respond! Snake! Snake!
Now we've got to shimmy across the middle balcony. VD, you're laughing, but it is actually in the instructions here. It resets my time limit back to 7 minutes. I've got to get the guy at the other end of this balcony. I'm only after the dog tags on these runs at the moment. I'm getting all of the dog tags up to normal, and then I'm going for my very first ever playthrough on hard. I will also be getting the tags for that too, but for now, this will do.
Specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
So is this Silviano?
The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Marco Silvano.
Some say that the
Gimme.
strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by
You are kidding me. It's not letting me grab it because he's in the way.
The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass.
There we go,
especially
Marco
those with
Silvano.
Submarine and air background.
And railing again.
Not to mention interference
We've got to
from
get
a major player.
Michalis
But
Tober.
this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Another minute and he starts
The
stretching.
shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not
Okay.
the only military
Third
project
room.
devoted to development.
See Ray. Take a photo. Or two.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Hey, look, a Ray.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. I love it. Absolutely love it. So we're going to get these dog tags. Where's the camera? Which one? I've got to use that one.
The players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project.
So we've got that one, and we need
That they will not succeed.
this guy's dog tag. So this should be Tober.
Must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall
Yep.
we? Left. Right.
So we've got to get Lee Myers at the bottom of the pole at the other end.
Front.
And we've got to get the guy in the front row of the Marines.
Left. Right. Up.
Last bullet. Bandana.
Getting back to the topic at hand. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a
Yeah, I got to get as many of them put to sleep because the guy I want, if I remember right, is that one there, right in the middle.
Ray is amphibious.
Might be that
Unlike
one.
the Army's
But
Rex,
it's one of those right in the middle.
underwater.
And I've got to hold him up to get his tag.
Landing on any shoreline.
And all of the guys behind him will be able to see me.
Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy.
Oh, this is so annoying because it's reloading every single time.
The ultimate weapon. It is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great manta ray. Our ray has a sting that nature never gave the manta.
That's
This
much
latest
slower.
Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered.
Okay, so
his
we
presidency
know
in the
that
aftermath
the
of Shadow
two on
Moses.
each end definitely
Official
are
reason
not.
given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors.
Third
he was
from the
forced
right,
to
one, two.
resign
So
to the
that
famed
makes
cover
him
cost of
that
his
guy.
influence in the political
So we'll take out that guy,
This new model of Metal Gear is
that
codenamed
guy.
Ray, after the great manta ray.
just in
Our
case,
ray
because
has a
we'll double
sting
check.
that nature never gave the manta.
We'll take
With
those.
this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we
We'll
never
leave the
have
the other two alone, and we're going to take the camera guys out too. Camera,
I seem to be repeating myself.
camera.
Keep it up to old age.
Right, guy at the bottom of the pole, but we need the picture first.
The men on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to If this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated intent to cash in on this opportunity. By specific interests within the military-industrial.
Got him. Unless she is a ninja, they won't see you.
Corrupting forces.
True.
That is our mission.
Right, so
Bear that in mind.
it should be the third one over.
It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control.
That's really annoying because I did.
Interests. Metal
That
Gear
one.
Ray bears the burden of confronting this party, thwarting their plans and guiding this nation back to its original path.
Right. So while I'm here,
This exercise is but a first step.
let's get my
towards that
photos
goal.
done.
The future of the country rests with you tonight. We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
Good.
Because this is like,
Intruder to the right.
God knows how many playthroughs on.
Intruder to the left.
Ah, there's only one guy.
Intruder in the back. Intruder to the right.
Should that actually happen?
Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times.
Freeze.
Getting back to the topic.
Also, Jamie, how are you?
Proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete.
I think that's it now. I got all the pictures, all the tag. Picture 1, 2, 3, Marines. Yes, I got all the pictures. And that's it done. Once these pictures are all done,
So,
and we got the save, we're going on a raid to go see Miso Kaneko.
We, the Marines,
Kaneko, my apologies. So we're going to see Miso and Maple. I believe they're doing a joint stream. Not bad at the moment, Jamie. It's been fairly interesting day. Didn't manage a lot of sleep at first, then went and got a little bit, and here we are again. Right, let's get past this. Right, so like I said, we're going to go for the raid to Miso. We'll start that now while
If you wish to live, I suggest you run now.
while we're doing this bit.
This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you...
Right. Thank you for being here, and I'm going to try to be on again tomorrow night. Fingers crossed everything goes fantastic. Nice to take somebody off yesterday and leave them behind deliberately. Oh dear, I'm saying nothing. Right, save it, and then we're on the raid. So, say hello to Miso. She'll be joined by Maple soon, I would think. But they are going to be doing Pirates of the Caribbean Lego. All right, see you later. Have fun.